Hi and welcome to T10 Info TV SK channel. My name is Sayed and here I am with the most important news for Saturday, May 6, 2023. Growth in the first quarter of 2023 with an 18% rise in available position across head office backing global trend. A report from leading international recruitment agency Robert Walter revealed that the banking and financial service industry has been the highest growth with a 54% increase in job vacancies compared to the same period in 2022. This has been followed by the technology and HR industry, which has seen 20% and 10% increase in job vacancies respectively. Saudi allocates 1.2 million seats to transport pilgrims from 114 destinations. Since the 2023 Hajj season is approaching, the Saudia group represented by Saudia Flydeal and Saudi Private Aviation has announced its Hajj operation plan, allocating more than 1.2 million seats for pilgrims from all over the world. Allocating over 1.2 million seats to transport pilgrims in among the most prominent feature of the year plan. 176 aircraft will be used from the Saudi and Flydeal fleet, said Amir Al Khushail, CEO of Hajj and Umrah at the Saudi Group, during the announcement on Thursday at the Saudi Flight Operation Building in Jeddah. The integrated operation plan was designed differently since this Hajj season will return to full capacity compared to reduced numbers in previous year due to COVID-19. He also revealed that Prince Mohammed bin Abdulaziz International Airport in Medina will receive the first flight arriving in the kingdom on May 21. Saudi will be transporting pilgrims from more than 100 scheduled destinations and 14 seasonal destinations to airports in Jeddah, Riyadh, Dammam, Medina, Taif and Yambu. Strong earthquake hits Japan, killing 1, injuring 13 residents. A strong shallow earthquake hit central Japan on Friday afternoon, killing at least 1 person and injuring 13 others, but no tsunami warning was issued. The magnitude 6.2 quake struck Ishikawa Prefecture on the west coast of Japan main island Honshu. The US Geological Survey said the Japan Meteorological Agency measured the quake 6.5 and said it was centered at a depth of about 12 km. One person was reported dead and at least 13 were injured in Suzu City at the northern tip of Noto Peninsula in Ishikawa Prefecture, a city official said. He said 6 homes were damaged and rain could trigger mudslide, causing further damage. Anime Village welcomes visitors in Jeddah City Walk. Anime Village is a popular subzone in Jeddah City Walk where visitors can learn all about Japanese culture. Famous Japanese bands performed at the location last year, but this time Saudi Arabian singer Hanin had a huge audience when she sang for the crowds. Senarin, a Japanese singer, is set for a return to the venue after making her first appearance in the kingdom last year at the Anime Village during Jeddah season 2022. It was her first overseas trip and she said, I was very happy to receive reaction that transcended language and national borders. Jeddah City Walk has become one of the biggest attractions in the city and it opened for its 2023 season on April 24. There are 10 subzones and Anime Village features live performance by Japanese singer and bands as well as boasting restaurants and food stalls. There is also a popular haunted house that resembles one located at Universal Studios Japan. Organizers are hoping Jeddah City Walk will be even more popular this year than in 2022. And the attraction is open until June 7. Tickets are 50 Saudi Riyal on weekdays and 100 Saudi Riyal at weekends. More than 1 million polio vaccines destroyed in Sudan report. More than 1 million polio vaccines intended for children have been destroyed as a result of looting Sudan during upsurge in violence since April, the UN Children Agency UNICEF told Reuters on Friday. A number of cold chain facilities have been looted, damaged and destroyed, including over a million polio vaccines in South Darfur, Hazel Divet, Deputy Director of the Officer Emergency Program. The agency was in the middle of a series of polio vaccination campaign in Sudan following an outbreak at the end of 2022. Polio, a disease which mainly affects children under 5, can lead to paralysis and death. Africa was declared free of wild polio in 2020, but Malawi, Mozambique and Sudan have reported imported cases since last year. WHO database shows there has been 28 attacks on a healthcare facility in Sudan since the conflict erupted last month, putting Sudan army against the paramilitary rapid support force. Numerous humanitarian agencies have reported looting during the Sudan crisis, including the World Food Programme, which said it lost $13 to $14 million worth of supplies. China raises alarm as NATO set to open first ever office in Asia. According to GeoTV, the NATO is planning to open Legion office in Japan. It is in Asia to conduct consultation with its key allies in the region, the Nikkei Asia reported on Wednesday. The station will allow the military alliance to facilitate periodic consultation with key partners such as South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand as China emerges as new challenge alongside its traditional focus on Russia, the report added. Commenting on the report, the Western Military Alliance spokesperson Wana Lungesua maintained that the alliance would not go into details about NATO allies' ongoing deliberation. Dozens arrested in Germany. In Europe in probe of Italian organized crime. German police arrested dozens of people across the country on Wednesday in an investigation of the Italian Andrangheta organized crime group, German public prosecutor and state police said. The crackdown was part of the coordinated probe by investigators in Germany, Belgium, France, Italy, Portugal, and Spain, as well as Europol and Eurojust, they said. Among those arrested were 4 people in Bavaria, 15 in North Rhine-Westphalia, and 10 in the southwest Germany state. Rehabilitate and police seized potential evidence at dozens of locations including homes and offices. 8 dead in second Serbia mass shooting, suspect arrested. Police arrested a suspect after 8 people were killed in Serbia's second mass shooting in just 2 days. President Alexander Vučić on Friday responded to what he said was a terrorist attack with proposed tough new gun control measures. The Balkan country was already reeling from a mass shooting on Wednesday when authorities say a 13-year-old shot dead 9 and wounded 7 at a school in Belgrade before turning himself in. Serbs had just begun 3 days mourning on Friday for those victims as news broke of the second incident, which unauthorized said occurred late on Thursday in the village of Duban, 2 kilometers south of Belgrade. The suspect, UB born in 2002, has been apprehended in the vicinity of the city. He is suspected of killing 8 people and wounding 14 overnight. Serbia Interior Ministry said a statement. An investigation was going on. On World Health, the WHO has declared the end of the state of emergency related to the coronavirus COVID-19. According to report, the organization said today COVID-19 no longer constitutes a global health emergency. WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom told reporters, I declared that COVID-19 is no longer considered a global health emergency. He estimated that the epidemic had killed at least 20 million people, a toll 3 times higher than an official estimate. King Fahd Causeway provides multiple electronic payment service to speed up transit procedure between Saudi and Bahrain. According to Subak News reported, the General Organization for King Fahd Causeway has started providing electronic payment service provided through the GIST application to provide digital solution through integrated and automatic electronic gates that give passengers the ability to pay and cross the toll gates on both sides easily and smoothly without the need to stop for cash payments. On top of this service is the vehicle identification technology through which the vehicle plate number is automatically recognized and allowed to pass without the need of human intervention and smooth procedure in order to facilitate traveler. The electronic payment service include the radio frequency identification service by means of radio frequency identification chips, where the chip is placed on the front windshield of the vehicle, and upon arrival at the gate the vehicle is automatically identified and then the vehicle allowed to cross. News bulletin ends up here for now. Thanks and keep watching T10 Info TV SK. Subscribe to the channel and get notified for further bulletin.